Tropical Storm Claudette is inland over the Gulf Coast. Good morning, I'm Mike Nasa with the latest video update. We finally got a name. This system had tropical storm force winds for the last 24 or 36 hours, but we didn't have a circulation center, as you can see on that satellite of the United States. Clearly, we have some sort of a circulation there over the Gulf Coast, although most of the bad weather is far to the right of where the center of Claudette is. Let's get the latest now on Tropical Storm Claudette as of 7 a.m. Central Time, which is also 8 a.m. Eastern Time. You can see Tropical Storm Claudette was at 30.4 north, 90.1 west, and winds were 45 miles per hour, mostly to the right of the circulation. It's moving north-northeast at 12, and you can see we do have those watches and warnings out. Still a tropical storm warning east of Morgan City to the Okaloosa, Walton County line in the panhandle of Florida, including Lake Pontchartrain, Lake Maurepas, and downtown New Orleans. The track has the system not being a tropical system anymore as it moves over the Carolinas. However, most of the models show it regenerating into a tropical storm again off the East Coast, and then it should eventually head towards areas of Nova Scotia and the Canadian Maritimes up there. However, we will deal with the heavy rainfall on the Gulf Coast especially. You can see most of the wind is on the right side of the circulation. Mississippi on the coastline, you guys have had pretty strong gusts, close to 50 miles an hour, as well as Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. So most of the bad weather to the right of Claudette, which gives it kind of that hybrid, non-tropical look. Water rises, still a problem, obviously on the right-hand side, Mobile Bay, 2 to 3 feet, all the way over to Pensacola, 1 to 2 feet. So it's definitely a day to be careful and avoid the coastline. You'll see some water rise, especially where there are areas of the onshore flow of winds around the circulation. Here's the radar from the Nissenbaum weather radar page. You can see over areas of New Orleans, you guys got the heaviest weather last night that you were going to get. The circulation now moving into Mississippi, and you have most of the bad weather left over here over the areas of Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. In fact, if I switch to the radar here out of Eglin, you can see, look at these storms, very nasty storms. Pensacola, you're about to get slammed. Gulf breeze areas down here towards Apalachicola, Mexico Beach, you guys are going to get some heavy rainfall. So again, this is a system that's not very intense, certainly not a hurricane, but it's bringing a lot of heavy rain, and that's why we have a moderate flood threat from areas of Mobile, Montgomery, all the way into Atlanta, and then we'll have more rainfall all the way through Monday into the Carolinas as the system pulls on towards the right. I did want to touch on our other storm. This is Dolores, Tropical Storm Dolores, 65 miles per hour. It's getting close to hurricane strength, moving north-northwest at 13. It's going to make landfall, it looks like, along the Mexican coastline, and we do have a hurricane watch in effect from Lazaro, Cardenas to Cabo, Corrientes, with the expectation of, at the very least, a strong tropical storm, perhaps a hurricane of Category 1 strength, and then it'll move inland and weaken very quickly by Sunday morning. Here's the satellite imagery as the sun comes up, and you can see it's in a bursting phase, but it looks like the center right in there, trying hard to make hurricane intensity. It looks like it's going to be a coin toss, whether it does or not. Nevertheless, a nasty day there along the coastline of Mexico as Dolores moves in. So that'll do it for the tropical update. Claudette finally getting a name over the southern United States. It's got a lot of nasty rain and weather on the right side of the center, and that's going to move towards the Carolinas and off the East Coast. And then we have Dolores off screen here over Mexico causing some problems. I'm Mike Nasa with the latest on the tropics. I'll talk to you guys next time.